Hi everybody, it's Laurie-Ann Mirabito, and I am live here. This is what I've been calling those mastermind moments, and today we're just going to talk about, because did you realize that I think there's like 6 weeks left of 2016. Yes, that's it. Only 20, it's gone by fast. I was just counting down the weeks. And I just want to do this quick video, and so I'm just kind of like giving people a couple of minutes just to jump on who might want to. Well, I'm just going to go over three things to really finish the year nice and strong. So if you just want to type in, where you're watching this from, and any questions that you might have. I might not answer it in this video, but I will in a future video. So let's see. Let's just kind of get started. For anybody who's new, who hasn't ever watched any of my videos, my name is Laurie-Ann Mirabito. I am a personal and professional development specialist, and I want to help you take your life authentically to the next level. I too, come 2017, am going to be having some changes in my world also. And that's all intentional. I want a different business plan, because I think I want to be more of service to you, my audience. So let's go over those 3 things to help you slide into 2017, stress-free and strong. One is you got to control your focus. We live in an extremely distracting world, and I swear we are being trained to be ADD or ADHD, all because of, it's the constant, quick, instant gratification, and look, there's a squirrel. And, these devices aren't helping, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit later, how to best use these so that you do stay strong and stress-free. So, distracting world. In order to accomplish things, you've got to take control of your focus and your thoughts. So what I'm going to ask you to do is what I ask those that work with me individually. And I'm going to tell you, do not read your email or text messages, or I'm even going to throw in Facebook for that matter, even though I'm Facebook Live right now. Don't for the first 60 to 90 minutes. Yes. Did you know that 80% of people who have smartphones roll over when they wake up in the morning, and the first thing they do is they check their phone? That's sad, okay? So here's why I think that's sad, and I know that a lot of people like you're checking on your work stuff. However, when you check this, before you check your to-do list and your things that you want to accomplish, you are putting yourself at the mercy of somebody else's list. Your emergency is not my emergency. Make sure you take ownership of only what's yours to take ownership of. So stop looking at your phones first thing in the morning, because you can read some stressful emails that could set the tone for your entire day. So don't look at that for the first 60 to 90 minutes. I'm giving you, the studies say the most productive people in the world don't look at their devices or email for 90 minutes. I know that's tough. So that's why I'm actually just going to shorten it for you. I want you to ease into this and try it for just 60 minutes. See what happens. See what happens, because I want you to develop some great rituals that are going to help you in the beginning of the morning. What are you doing in that first 60 to 90 minutes upon waking up? I want you to make sure that you're focusing on you and your health. Okay, number 2, stop overextending yourself. It is so easy for us to say yes. Will you do this? Yes. Sure. Okay. And then later on, it was because of either peer pressure, or it's just natural for you to say, yes or sure or absolutely to this particular person. And then you're like, oh, because then you're looking at your schedule and it completely throws off your schedule, or it just adds more stuff to your plate than you can handle. So here's what I advise my clients to say. You want to say, and so let me give you a couple. So here's one for your personal life. Somebody who says, hey, what are you doing doing, like let's get together, or can you help out with this, can you join this particular volunteer, this charity group? And so what I want you to say is, thank you. I'm flattered that you would ask me. Let me double check with my schedule and or family and see if this is something that I can do. And then it gives you that pause so that you can go back and look at your schedule and think about, do I want to do this? Is this something that is on my to-do list, or am I doing it because I feel obligated or peer pressured into doing this for this person? So it gives you that pause. That way you can then either call them back or email them, text message them, whatever works best for you. And you say, thank you very much for asking me again. At this particular point, I'm going to have to decline, but thank you for asking. You don't need any excuses. You don't need to explain why you're saying no. Just sweet and simple. Thank you very much for asking me. I'm flattered, but at this particular time, I'm going to have to say no. So maybe in your professional life, let's say your boss comes to you and adds another project that he wants done by the end of the year. And you're just like, like I've got too much on my plate right now. Maybe what you say, because you realize, this particular project could be really good for my career and my path. And I could be learning something new. Hey, what flexibility do we have on getting this done? Because I've still got, I still have like 2 or 3 other projects that are going to be wrapping up within 2 to 3 weeks. Is this particular project something that I can start in about 3 weeks' time? And see what they say. Maybe it's, no, I'm sorry, but this is a project that is urgent and is going to need your attention. Well, okay, could you tell me, like, of these other 3 projects, should I either delegate them out to other people, or maybe is there one that we can put a pause on? But so that you can focus, going back to the controlling your focus, so you can focus on that particular task and do a great job. So stop overextending yourself. Stop saying yes to everything without thinking about what's already on your plate. Number 3, plan and schedule things. That which I have learned, and the studies show this also, that which you plan gets done. That which gets into your schedule gets done. So I want you to stick to your schedule, especially you entrepreneurs that are out there. Too many times, it's like, hey, yeah, I got an office day, and you're getting ready to go into your office and start doing some writing, some blogging, maybe even some videos like this, and something comes up. So you've got to put it in your schedule, and it's, hey, can you get together? Can you come to this meeting? Maybe it's time for you to say, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm busy. And you are busy. You have, like for the next hour, you're going to be writing. You're working on that book. You're working on that presentation. You're working on, a campaign. Something, that's on your to-do list, maybe for your business. And the same thing, like with your work schedule. If you work in an organization or a company, or maybe you're a mom mom or a dad who's just trying to start their own business on the side, make sure you stick to your schedule. And I'm going to tell you to book things in 55 to 25 minute increments. And the reason why I'm picking 55 and 25 minutes is because the other 5 minutes to either that hour or that half hour, I want you to get up and move around. So literally set a timer. 5 minutes to work around, to get up, stretch, maybe get some water. And I'm going to show you this app that I absolutely adore. It's called Focus at Will. And I know it's going to look backwards. Anyways, Focus at Will is neurological music. And most of you know that I'm a big fan of understanding our brains and neuroscience. This is neurological music. So I am amazed at how well I've been able to focus and get a task done. And it has a little timer, so you can set it for 55 or 25 minutes, put the music on nice and low, and then just focus on what you're doing. Every time I use it, I'm amazed at how much I get done. So those are the 3 things to help you slide into the 2017, finish the next 6 weeks really strong. Control your focus, number 1. Number 2, stop overextending yourself. And number 3, plan or schedule your day, your week. You know, first thing in the morning, I will make a to-do list. What's everything that I want to get done? And it's kind of like just like a brainstorming. And then I look at that list and I rewrite it again, and only the important things actually make it onto that list. And that's where I say yay or nay. Like today's list has a lot of quick and simple things that just need to get done. You know, like I'm changing my hosting plan for my website to go from one company to another. That's kind of easy. You know, so there were a lot of things that actually made the list for today, but there were some things I just said, no, it's not my responsibility. I don't need to take care of that. It doesn't have to be done today. I'm always amazed when you write things down, how much gets done. And I'm going to give you a bonus one right now too. So here's the bonus one. For the next 6 weeks, set an intention. Set an intention about what you want the next 6 weeks to be like. Maybe you do want it to be stress-free. I mean, the holidays are coming. If you live here in the United States, Thanksgiving is next week. That means travel, food, family. Sometimes family can be tough, you know, and sometimes travel can be tough. And sometimes, like, you know, it depends on what your diet is, or, you know, if you are trying to diet and lose weight, the food can be tough. So there's a lot of stressful events that can be happening. And, you know, for all my global friends, you know, Christmas is coming. And, you know, with that, there's a lot of planning and scheduling and things to do. And you just really want to stick to your schedule. Think about what you're focusing on. So that's my bonus one. I am going to leave you for now, and I will make sure that I put, as soon as this is done, and I'll put down in the box below, you know, the app that I was talking about, the Focus at Will. And so I hope you're all having a great day. You know, enjoy the next 6 weeks and be on the lookout for more of these videos, because these are designed to help you take your life to the next level, you know, or just to decide, hey, I just want more. I want to get more done. I want to be more, and I can help you do that. Anyways, you guys all have a great day. Talk to you soon.